world is mine and everything in it. Watch how I get it, flip it and spin it. I'm trying to own, y'all trying to rent it, but I'm gonna do me and mind my business. And mind my business. Just a little bars. But what's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. Back at it once again. Let's get to it. The world is yours. Alright. The world is yours. It's up to you to what you decide, what you make out of it. See how Tony Montana made something out of himself. And he was an immigrant. Fresh off a boat. That's why I love the movie Scarface so much. Because it's like an inspirational story. Even though the character is quote unquote a bad guy, right? But you can still learn from it. He had so much high ambition and so much high goals that he wasn't gonna let anything get in his way to stop him. I remember they had a scene with Frank. That was one of his earlier bosses, and he was pretty much like looking down on Frank because he had a small mindset, right? And it's not that Frank had a small mindset, it's that the business that he was in, you have to move a certain way. But sometimes you just gotta see how different ways you can move, I should say. But your ambition can be a gift and a curse, as with Tony. So I can relate to Tony's experience more like kind of from secondhand, because my parents were immigrants, and just to see how hard they worked just to give me a life that they never had, that's inspiration by itself. And it makes me want to work hard in whatever I do to achieve it, to quote unquote get the American dream. I might do a video up on that. Wow. I think the American dream is just lies. But yeah, it's good to have strong ambition, strong goals, and never stop until they're met. Never stop until you get what you want. The world is yours at the end of the day. It's up to you. You're living in your own reality, right? You're living in your own reality. It's up to you to create it. See, we are gods in our own sense, right? This is the most powerful thing that God, the universe, creator, whatever you want to call him, gave human beings. He made all these different types of animals, but he gave us consciousness, right? So we have to be able to use that consciousness to create our reality in itself. So whatever we think and we process in our mind, that's what's gonna come out in the physical world. So you think thoughts of ambition, you have strong goals, you have a strong mindset, you're going to achieve whatever you desire for you to get, because that's what you think, that's what you visualize, that's what you envision yourself having. I envision myself being a millionaire, right? There's steps along the way for me to get there, but I know if I continue on the path that I set for myself, I continue on the goals that I put forth for me, then I know that it's going to come to fruition. I just have to be patient and realize that I'm already in this vibration. All right. So the world is yours.